Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Pilar makes a move towards the gap. Makes the catch, 1 down. Luis Arraez stands in.
The second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Arraez measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one lifted to left. Coming on. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. This to center field. Pilar makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now for the Twins, Matt Vierling.
The second baseman,
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground, Caminero sends it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Austin Wells, the next Twin up to hit. Swing a high fly ball down the right field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
No, that's outside.
And another ball.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swings through that one.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. Look at the breaking ball right there. But it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with the wrinkle in.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Mark Vientos can't hold up, and that's a strike. Late swing, fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, and he's safe at third. scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The first, that's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed.
Together. Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Toss to Alonso. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Pete Alonso. Crochet back to work. Foul ball there. And there's one away. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Fought off foul.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Just
Outside.
off the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next pitch is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Line drive.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That one ripped. That's back. Gone. A soaring shot to center. It's 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And that is that.
I'm here, I'm locked in, loaded like that. It's the way gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise. So it's go paranormal like polar dice. Fuck my mojo right and my motor right. So I roll it.
Back in target field. Here's Kevin Pillar.
The center fielder.
Pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now a chance for lifted in the air right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So up next for Minnesota, Trent Grisham. Fastball for a strike.
Nola's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boo. He's got multiple seasons with 200-plus Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
1 away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Runners breaking for the plate. That one hit to right. Adele moves under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Matt Vierling. 0-for-1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And here it comes. That's a hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the pitch. Out to center. Carroll moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in Minnesota, here's Joe Adele. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
And up next for St. Louis, Junior Caminero. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Vientos snags it for the second out. So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Redbirds down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cuts it, misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Alec Bohm, the next Twin up to hit. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike.
One ball,
one strike. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Suarez throws to first in time. So up next, Christopher Morel grounded out to short in his first trip. And it's fouled away. In the air, right field. Adele makes the catch, inning over. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. As the lefty gets to work. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across the first. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Well struck left field. That one carrying. Going, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2. 1 out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And he deals. This one smoked on its way out here. A gigantic blast. And we're all square. It's 3-3. One down. Mitch Garver now at the plate.
Now number 58. Scott Barlow.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Barlow, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Here's a high chopper. Morel zips it to first. Now 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Grounded out his first time. And a big swing and a miss. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. And there's a foul ball. That's out to center field. Pilar on the move. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now for the Twins, Kevin Pilar. The right-hander back to work. Right side, hard hit. Arise on the first. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Minnesota, Brian De La Cruz. Swings through that. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 down. Base is empty. And that's a little bit high. 1-2 to count. Bounce to third. Suarez throws to first.
He's out.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Trent Grisham. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now Joe Adell. Barlow back to work. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Junior Caminero bunting, but that's a foul ball. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll.
Now
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
If there were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And it drops in. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Popped in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air.
Puts it away for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball one. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs.
No.
Just missed. There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
2 outs. Bases full. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mitch Garver.
Now, number 59.
So now a pinch hitter, Nolan Gorman. Pressure spot, 4 bases loaded and 2 gone. Swings and misses. And that is strike
No
1.
ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's
No
style
ball.
of baseball
2 strikes.
right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Ball.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Murphy fires the first, and it's in time for the 3rd out. Back at Target Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Matt Vierling. And a bunt towards 3rd. And foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The punch out there. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Back in Minnesota, here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. The next offering misses. 1-1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
1-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. And it skips into dirt. That one ripped right center field. Pilar going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now up for St. Louis, Eugenio Suarez. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball.
Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Out, number 2. So digging in, Joe Adell, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Out there to center, under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. Line of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Boom. In the box now, takes strike 1. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here is Christopher Morel. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. Line, and that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's 4-4. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
now Brian De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Trent Grisham digs in now. Goldberg calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the first play is now in order. So the batting order turns over. And here is Matt Vierling. That one missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores. In there, he's safe.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Right in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy, 1 for 3. So they turn things over to the righty, Spencer Turnbull.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Just missed. Grisham at third. Vierling at second. Wells over at first with 1 away. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run.
Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Michael Busch.
Now pitching for the number 50, Adrian.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. That one the other way. Boom. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next, Corbin Carroll. Morejon goes 5 feet 11 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And there's a ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Pilar makes his way towards it, puts it away for the out. So digging in, Luis Arias. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And that's a base hit. Throws to second, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Mark Vientos. Up the middle, Suarez whips it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Adele going after it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
In the air, out towards right center. Carroll moves towards it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Adley Rutschman. And here it comes. Ground ball to Bohm. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Pete Alonso next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Nolan Gorman.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Kevin Pillar. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Carroll makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The other way. Base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. So he goes yard to left. It's 9-4. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now it's this. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Andrew Kittredge.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 11-4. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll moves towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Mark Vientos will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Base knock right field.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the out.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Trevor Gott.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Vientos on second. Bohm at first. 2 out of the inning. Adele going after it. And makes the grab. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now a fly ball to right center. Under it. Corrals it. One away. He's 2 outs away. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Foul ball. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Lawrence hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one, and now the righty.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And that one hammered. Grisham drop step going back. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. It's 11-5. So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for St. Louis, Michael Busch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. To first, and this should do it. The tag, and that's the